Ever received a payment from a customer that was a little too generous? Maybe they accidentally sent an extra zero, or perhaps they're feeling extra generous today. But now you're left wondering, how on earth do I apply this overpayment in Xero? Don't worry, you're not alone. This happens more often than you might think, and Xero has a simple solution. In this video, we'll walk you through the step-by-step process of applying an overpayments to an invoice in Xero. Let's dive in. Overpayments can occur for various reasons. As mentioned, it could be an honest mistake by the customer. Perhaps they're paying multiple invoices together and accidentally overpaid on one. Or they might be prepaying for future services. Whatever the reason, it's crucial to handle overpayments correctly in your accounting software to maintain accurate records and avoid potential issues down the line. Importance of accurate record keeping. Why is it so important to apply overpayments correctly? Reconciliation. Accurate records are essential for smooth bank reconciliations. Unallocated overpayments can create discrepancies and make it difficult to track your actual income. Customer satisfaction. Applying overpayments promptly and correctly demonstrates professionalism and excellent customer service. It builds trust and maintains a positive relationship with your clients. Financial reporting. Overpayments that aren't properly accounted for can distort your financial statements. This can lead to inaccurate financial reporting and potentially impact important business decisions. Let's get started. Step-by-step guide. Find the overpayment in Xero. Go to the Banking tab. This is where you'll typically record your bank transactions. Locate the overpayment. Look for the bank transaction that reflects the excess payment. Check the details. Verify the amount and the customer associated with the payment. Apply the overpayment to an invoice. Select the overpayment. Click on the overpayment transaction. Choose Apply or Allocate. You'll usually find this option within the transaction details or by clicking an Actions button. Select the invoice. From the list of outstanding invoices for that customer, choose the invoice you want to apply the overpayment to. Enter the amount. Enter the amount you want to apply to the invoice. If the overpayment fully covers the invoice, enter the full invoice amount. If it's a partial payment, enter the appropriate amount. Save the application. Click Save or Apply to finalize the allocation. Review and confirm. Double-check the application. Review the transaction details to ensure the overpayment has been correctly applied to the chosen invoice. Reconcile the bank account. Once the overpayment is applied, you can reconcile your bank statement to ensure all transactions are accounted for. Tips and best practices. Communicate with your customer. If you're unsure how to apply the overpayment, reach out to the customer for clarification. Use a consistent method. Establish a clear process for handling overpayments within your business to ensure consistency and efficiency. Regularly review overpayments. Conduct regular reviews to identify and address any outstanding overpayments. Consider using automated tools. Explore Xero's automation features to streamline the overpayment application process and reduce manual effort. Example scenario. Let's say John Doe sends you a payment of $150 for an invoice of $100. You've received an overpayment of $50. Here's how you would apply it in Xero. Find the overpayment. Locate the bank transaction for the $150 payment from John Doe. Apply to invoice. Select the $100 invoice for John Doe. Enter the amount. Enter $100 to fully apply the payment to the invoice. Save the application. Save the changes. This will leave you with a remaining credit of $50 for John Doe, which you can easily apply to future invoices or issue a credit note. Addressing potential issues. What if the overpayment exceeds the invoice amount? If the overpayment exceeds the invoice amount, you can apply the full invoice amount and leave the remaining balance as a credit for the customer. This credit can then be applied to future invoices. What if the customer requests a refund? If the customer requests a refund for the overpayment, you can issue a credit note and then refund the customer directly. Applying overpayments in Xero is a straightforward process that can be easily handled within the software. By following these steps and best practices, you can maintain accurate financial records, improve efficiency, and enhance your customer service. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.